Everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air. Nobody here needs reminding that every point is precious. Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Well, hello everyone, we're in West London for this one. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. We've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Chelsea versus Manchester City.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Rodri. No way through, possession lost.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's played into the box. Could do something here. And met by solid goalkeeping. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
It's been delivered, and it's cleared, no problem. This is looking good. What next? Great chance here. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide. Absolutely flown. Cole Palmer. Space out wide for Chelsea. Goes on past the defender. Any trouble at all. Chance to move ahead. Well stopped and safely away. Just needs the composure now. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Terrific chance. Real chance here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, as you can see, it's really good vision here. Gets his head up, takes out the run, and from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Chelsea recovering possession well. Mark Cucurella. And he's managed to keep it in. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
Well, the possession stats certainly aren't in favour of Man City, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
And maybe another attack brewing here. Bernardo Silva. What a chance here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Well, we've witnessed the Manchester City masterclass so far. You sense it's a matter of how many. Rodrigo. And now it will be a corner for Chelsea. Ball comes in, cleared but not out of trouble yet. And that brings the first half to a close here in West London. Off we go again then. City in charge, and they'll be keen on keeping it that way. Moises Caicedo. They're allowing space and he's finding it. They're holding firm, and the manager here is close to making the fans very...
They're in here.
And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Mark Cucurella. Fernandez.
Go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
But it's pinched, read his mind there. Now, this has to be. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Cole Palmer. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This is an excellent run. Oh, a straight line to goal here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Chelsea face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. Oh, real opportunity. And than equal to it. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Played into the box. A bit of a squeeze on here. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as City face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here's the replay, and it shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Marc Cucurella. On to João Cancelo. Rodrigo. Fernandez. Beautifully weighted ball. I'm afraid that's careless. On he goes, terrific. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Should score here. Setting up the chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Enjoy life, man. Been a long week.
Hey, where's the man?
Try. Yeah. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. The streets cold, it's just me and my amigos. Roaming round town, getting lost like Nemo. I'm breaking out, I had no urge to be a hero. On my jeans, I was cause they're machino. Colors fill my brain, find it hard to be contained. Trying to ride the wave, couldn't care what Simon says. Simon was the bouncer and that man was kinda strange. He's looking at my ID, I know what he's gonna say. And then he said it, today is not your day. So me and my amigos had to go another place. I'm in another city, I was looking for a vibe. Wasn't looking at the time, we were steady living life. And life's kinda short, so we live it to the fullest. Trying not to laugh, Simon's got the biggest mullet. I bursted out laughing, then he said, don't push it. Another word from you, I'm gonna you in the bushes. Colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. We roamed around, we were staying optimistic, trying to make the last train, but we kinda missed it. We carried on the night, no one told us it was over. I stopped to buy samosas from the local, it was kosher. We got an Uber to the middle of the city. All I see is lights, cops and some dying for a said I'll be back up in the jiffy. Went behind a tree and right in front there was a. It's kinda awkward, it's kinda strange. I'm trying to do it, so can you please look away? I tried to tell the brother but believe that he stayed. Now I'm just while he's looking in my face. My boys are ready, so I joined them in the line. The group that was behind said you. They seem to think I got intent to just. In the club it seems to happen every time. But colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening.
The man to watch, in fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Excitement here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, this European Championship qualifier. It's the Netherlands versus France.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Timber. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! Well... And so close to finding the net. France being afforded too much space here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Superb looking pass. Yuri and Timber. Emmanuel Emega. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Nicely timed tackle. It's been whipped towards the near post. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. And France finding space on the flank. And nothing comes of this attack.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Can they set up a chance? Mbappe! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ian Madsen. Xavi Simons. Promising attack this. Oh, what an opportunity. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Frimpong. Emega. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Warren Zaire-Emery. A real opening now. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Urian Timber. Effective challenge. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, he could finish. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Ian Maatsen. Oh, nice ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Koundé. And France exploiting the space on the flank. He's in with a chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Urian Timber. De Ligt. Frimpong.
Ook deze wedstrijd kunt u via de app weer stemmen op de speler van de wedstrijd.
And intercepted it.
Good reading of the game.
Mbappe. Oh, that's splendid play. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. A lot of space to attack. Oh, this is looking promising. Ryan Gravenberch. Beautiful pass. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Could be. And a good save there. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And hit with ferocity, it was close, but not quite good enough. N'Golo Kanté. Now a decent position. Oh, big moment! Well, he was on his own. Couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Zaire Emery. Really good challenge. Now what can they do from here? corner played into the box. Mbappe, well, unable to bend his run, offside. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And France with acres of space to attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ian Madsen. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Emega. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Your thoughts on their performance?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
The man of the moment. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre-forward?
Teammates available. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's missed it. And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
They'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
He's in behind, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Had the confidence to take him on, but no damage done. That's the main thing. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four with a full-back.
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. And holds on to it confidently. Elliot Anderson. And City being afforded too much room. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Good idea. Full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Will it go in? Well, not clear yet. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Promising as they look to level it. Dan Ngoye. Decent position. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Elliot Anderson. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. It's there for him. On a different day, it might...
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
This could be the equaliser. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And away they go again into the second half. Ryan Yates. Ndoye. Intelligent defending. Nico Gonzalez. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Might be in.
And nicely parried away. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Savona. Yates. And very nicely positioned to win it back. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
And space to exploit, maybe. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. What can they do from here? And it's played into the centre. Succeeded in winning it back. Palacios. Could be threatening. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Chances on. And in range. To be stopping a certain goal.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Marmoush. Gonzalez. And he's through here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Well, the final whistle soon to be sounded, but not quite yet. It's City with the lead. How would you critique what you've seen from them?
Yeah, they're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side. Just got to see how the final few minutes pan out.
And passing it well. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. And let's give credit to the defending. And so the referee blows the whistle. It is the end of the contest. And the 3 points go to Manchester City.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends. And they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
can feel it in the stands and in the atmosphere, as well as in the songs from the supporters. A manager who has won their hearts and could now go on to make history. Hello and welcome. A rainy night in Manchester. I don't think we've ever said that before, have we? Welcome to the home of Manchester City. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It is Manchester City up against Juventus.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And passing it through. Real chance. Still good finish. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Defensive instinct. Karim Adeyemi. Now with Yildiz. And he read it well defensively. Is it going to be? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Rudiger. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That means we join Alex.
It's a goal for Spurs. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 26 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Given away by City. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. Omar Marmoush. Oh, big chance. Can he find the net? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Conceição. Now with Bremer. Conceição. Juventus have given it away. And he's in. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. And so the half-time... So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Rodri. And he might be through here. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. The game continues then, and it's been all City. Marcos Llorente. Well, I think it's a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I'm getting word there's been a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yes, it's a set.
And he might be through here. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. He's on the run. It is advantage Juve. Oh, big opportunity. And the keeper showing good hands. Now sending it in. Well, that's the end of that for now. This looks interesting. And that's an easy one after a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, that was missing that crucial final touch, wasn't it? And at this level, those moments matter.
Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. That's a good pass. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. This is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Right, just hearing a goal has gone in at Anfield. Let's get the details from Alex. Many thanks as ever, Alex. City couldn't keep the ball. Kefren Turan. Or maybe... You join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester City taking on Brighton. In position, and great, unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class that.
And heading it just over the bar. Now, it looks as though there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah,
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. Just to confirm, Liverpool have scored in that match, and they are very much in the driving seat, winning 4-0. And he's driving his team forward. Marcos Llorente. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, in with a chance! Oh, it really was a full-blooded effort.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me, certainly from that range. Just pass it into the net.
Double substitution for Juventus. Marcos Llorente. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. He has teammates around him. Oh, nice ball. This looks more than decent. Conceição. Eunice! And there it is! A goal! I must say. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.